guys. So I'm walking again because for the last nearly a week now, my car's been off the road because last Thursday, it's now Wednesday night. Oh no, it's Tuesday night, sorry. Last Thursday night, I was going to a shopping centre that's like 45 minutes away from my house, just for something different because they have like some different shops and stuff. So I was going there, and on the way there it was like peak hour traffic. So a trip that should have taken 45 minutes, half an hour, 45 minutes either way, ended up taking, we didn't even really get there in the end, other than to buy coolant, and got home at 11 o'clock. So from like 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. was just trying to get home, because the car has been leaking coolant. I mean, it's been making that tapping sound for a while to do with the steering column, drive shaft, something along those lines that makes the steering wheel shake like crazy, and the car shake like crazy. But I've found that increasing the speed or decreasing the speed by like a few kilometres stops it. So there's been that issue, but then also the car's been leaking coolant for a while, but it's just been like a really slow drip. So usually 5 litres of coolant usually would last me a week or two, because I just have to like top it up a little bit every couple of days. But last Thursday night I went through 10 litres of coolant just to get home, and the car kept overheating and just draining the coolant, and it's leaking from just drive the wrong way down a one-way street, that's cool. It's leaking from multiple spots in a couple of different hoses that I can see, so who knows how many leaks there are that I can't see. So yeah, there's, I guess, two different issues. So yeah, the car, I mean, the shaking thing, I mean, I was told that it wasn't safe to be driven like that, but like I sort of worked out how to manage it, so I was still driving it anyway. But the coolant and overheating, if it gets to the point that it stuffs up the head gasket, then we're talking thousands of dollars. So yeah, it's just like been parked out the front ever since. So it's really fucking annoying, because now I have to take like public transport and walk and shit. So it's not ideal, especially, you know, like when you're driving, you get lazy, you get used to the luxury of just being able to, you know, decide like, okay, going now, and just, you know, you just get in the car and go. Whereas when you can't drive, then it's like everything takes so much longer. Like dropping my daughter off at school, for example, is usually, depending on traffic, like 5-10 minute drive either way. Taking public transport, it's like an hour from the time I leave to the time I walk back to my house, like until from the time I walk out my door till the time I walk back in, an hour is gone. And it's such a short distance. It's like 1 kilometre, just over a kilometre from my house. So it's really not far. But when you have to wait for a tram, walk to the tram stop, walk from the tram stop, go to the school, and then go back to the tram stop and wait for the tram, fucking sit on the tram with all the fucking weirdos, and then, you know, get off the tram and fucking walk back from the tram stop. It's just like such a fucking draining experience. So yeah. Oh, you can see me now. Yes, so hopefully I can get the car to the mechanic soon. Who knows how many hours it will take me to get it there. So hopefully at least just getting the hoses fixed won't cost that much. Spoke to one mechanic who saw the leaks in the hoses and stuff and said they won't touch it. But they've said that if it's just, like I said, like, you know, what is it just based on what you can see now? How much will it be? And they said as long as it's not the head gasket, it can be in the hundreds, but if it's head gasket already, then it's in the thousands. I know it's not the head gasket. If it was the head gasket, it wouldn't even move. So I know it's not the head gasket. So hopefully we're talking like, you know, low hundreds and nothing more. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I'll keep you updated until the next time I make one of these videos and you can listen to me fucking out of breath like a fucking obese person, huffing and puffing, struggle street walking. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. See you.